The Gina and Matty podcast.
Look, yesterday at this time, Meg, who is in for Gina, I was talking to you about potentially pitching to create some content on the OnlyFans content creator site. Now, I'm not going to do any of that dicey stuff. I thought that I could potentially put parts of my body online, much like Lily Allen has been doing. So this is what launched it. I was listening to Lily Allen talk about her venture into OnlyFans, where she is now selling pictures of her feet.
I have been creating foot content for the past week.
No.
So. My toe daddies are very happy with the content that I am supplying.
Only feet, okay? That's all I'm willing
Only
to give.
feet.
So how acrobatic are you having to get?
Toe spreading is a big...
Toe spreading is a thing. Now, then Lily went on to explain a little bit more why it is also a little bit more serious than silly, the reason why she's doing it.
I'm finding this actually quite empowering because having been very sexualized from a very early age and literally everybody else in the process profiting from that sexualization, it's actually really fun to be in power and in control of something that I find so silly.
And we both just that's
Yeah,
right.
perfect.
Sure. I've never been sexualised. So I'm just doing it to try and make some money. So I thought, you know what? My calves, I've always got comments around the traps about my calves. We put up a photo on the Gina and Matty Instagram yesterday. Beck, you did a little bit of a poll to see if there was any interest. How did that poll go?
53% of people are saying yes. So.
Okay, so there's a market. What, Alice? What?
Well, I mean, that's just over half. There's 40-something% of people that don't think so.
53% of people have a kink on calves.
I know, I really need to be more
narrow.
And would pay for the content.
Yeah, well, would they? Or they just want free stuff on the Gina
Depends
and
on how
Matty
much you're
Instagram?
charging,
Yeah.
I think.
It's definitely not a
premium.
premium. I don't think I could charge a premium. But yesterday on the show, you floated the question, which was...
What would your partner think of you being on OnlyFans with all of these thirsty people lusting after your magnificent, I can't even say the word, magnificent calves.
You're rattled by them because you're
Yes,
looking at them right
man.
now.
Damn.
Well, let's find out exactly what she thinks because my long-suffering wife is on the line. Good morning, darling.
Oh, well, good morning, guys. Hey, Meg.
Hello.
Hey. Now,
I'm not lusting after his calves, just FYI.
Yes, you are. You're only human, Meg. It's fine. It's okay, darling.
you're making me feel uncomfortable. Oh, wow.
I'm glad you said it.
I've been thinking about this probably a little too long. You've been flexing those calf muscles since we met, right? Just a lot of people are talking about them. People always make comments, inflate your ego. I feel like maybe let's put them to work and see what happens.
You'd be up for me, creating kink content around my calves.
Okay, so you don't kink. You don't need to really spell it out. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, how much are you selling it for? I don't reckon you could go more than $2. I mean, $2 per pick.
Well, it's a subscription-based thing, I think, the way that OnlyFans works is so you pay $10 a month. This is what
I was going to say, how do you know this?
He's done research.
I did a little bit of research yesterday. So it's like a subscription-based thing. So I don't, I don't know. I don't know what I could charge.
$2 is too cheap because then people will go, oh, if I pay $2, it's not worth it. So you've got to, I reckon, 5 and up.
Because you can actually ask people can ask you for specific content.
Oh, okay.
And they pay you more.
Well,
requests.
What kind of stuff would you be okay with me doing to my calves on OnlyFans, babe?
Oh, look, anything really. I have no problem. There's no insecurities on my side.
I did
Nothing.
ask.
You can dip them in honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Bit of shaving cream. But you know what? Too much supply, not enough demand, I think.
I was going to say,
all right. Oh, yeah, sure.
jelly
And
wrestling with the calves.
You know, what?
Oh,
What was
yeah,
that?
jelly
Yeah.
wrestling. Jelly wrestling with the calves.
Oh.
Okay.
Now,
yeah.
what are
You
your
know-
photography skills like, Bella? Just
Oh,
because
not great.
No,
you
Matt's always
might have to be behind the camera on this.
To be fair, Bella has been a wife of Instagram for quite a long time behind the
very
camera doing...
specific, Meg. Very specific about what he wants and what he needs
Yep.
from the picture. You know who's outraged? Just quietly.
Who?
She just heard you go to break. Your 9-year-old daughter.
Oh.
data on OnlyFans. I'm like, for starters, how do you even know what that is?
God, well, that's a
Outrage.
conversation I'm going to be having after
dear.
9 o'clock, isn't it? Anyway, speaking to children, where are they? It sounds very quiet. Are you having another relaxing morning at home, are you?
No, Stevie's crying upstairs because Billy didn't do a ponytail low enough. Okay?
I'll
that's
leave
what
you to
I'm
deal
dealing
with that.
with.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to explore OnlyFans. Thank you very much,
Okay,
darling. Have a
do
great
it.
day. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.